Today's subject is mental toughness. I had a few subscribers contact me recently. They said, "Hey Tom, I'm playing great in practice. I get into the match and it's just not the same. I'm not playing well at all." Many times I think it's the mindset that you have. Okay, you could be going for too much too early. You know, you're anxious about ending points and that kind of thing. I'm going to give you two phrases today that helped me tremendously, that my mental toughness coach taught me. The first phrase is, you don't win by trying to win. Now, don't get that confused with trying, okay? You're giving 100%. You're always doing that when you're on the court. You're giving everything you've got. But just don't try to hit spectacular shots and winners. That can be a problem. Because when you think about it, winners are maybe 10 to 20% of the points won are winners. The rest of the points in a match are going to be won or lost before 3 or 4 shots are hit. So the key is play good, consistent, sound tennis and wait for those opportunities. If you're playing good, consistent, sound tennis, you are going to get opportunities to end the point with a winner. But you have to be patient and wait for those opportunities. You know, Bjorn Borg, one of the best players of all time, his whole strategy was, I hit cross court and sometimes I hit down the middle, you know, and he was #1 in the world. I mean, the guy won the French Open, I think 6 times. So, you know, be consistent and you're going to get the opportunities. Those opportunities to hit the winner will be created by your consistent play. So that's #1. You don't win by trying to win. Okay, the second thought that I want you to keep in mind when you're playing matches is this. Tennis repeats itself, so lighten up. And what I mean by that is, you're going to make mistakes. Negatives are going to happen on the tennis court. It happens to Roger Federer. It happens to every player that's ever played the game. We're all making mistakes. The tennis court is the mistake center of the world. Okay? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's key. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, said, now don't quote me on the numbers, but I've missed like 20 or 30,000 shots in my life. And, you know, dozens and dozens of times I've been given the ball with just a few seconds to take the last shot and he missed. Okay, but he doesn't stop trying. Because he keeps getting back up, that's why he succeeded. So don't be afraid of failure. All right, you gotta take those chances, you know, get out there and play. And if negatives happen, and they will happen, don't dwell on them. That's going to be the key. Don't dwell on them. So I want you to remember this phrase too. You must immediately, when you make a mistake, I want you to think, the next shot is more important than the last mistake. So tennis is going to repeat itself. You're going to hit winners and you're going to make mistakes. Mistakes that are horrible mistakes. They embarrass you, they're so bad. But when you make those mistakes, remember, say that. The next shot is more important than the last mistake. So those are two thoughts I want you to think about next time you go out to play. Please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up and a like, and all the best to your tennis success.